Hello students, how are you all? Myself Sangeeta Jain representing Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Today we will start chapter 14 practical geometry of class 6 maths. In this part we will discuss exercise 14.4, 14.5 and 14.6. Let us start question number 1 of exercise 14.4. Open page number 284. Question number 1 is draw any line segment AB. Mark any point M on it. Through M, draw a perpendicular to AB. Use ruler and compasses. Students, what we will do in this question? First we draw line segment AB and you write steps of constructions also. So, first you see steps of construction here. First is with M as center and a convenient radius, draw an arc intersecting the line AB at 2 points C and D. Now, how we draw a line? We use ruler to draw a line and mark A and B on it. Now, we take any point M on it. This is the point M and now we draw an arc with a convenient radius. With the help of compass, we draw an arc and mark C and D. Now, take more than half of CM. Look here, with C and D as centers and a radius greater than CM, draw two arcs which cut each other at P. So, we open a compass greater than CM and mark two arcs from C and D like that with the same radius which intersect each other at point P. Now, with the help of scale, join PM and this is the required perpendicular. Perpendicular means when two lines intersect each other at 90 degree, that is called perpendicular. So, PM is the required perpendicular. Let us see this construction on the page. Now, question number 1 from exercise 14.1, draw any line segment AB, mark any point M on it, through M draw a perpendicular to AB. Let us see this construction. First we draw a line segment of any length AB. Mark point A and B. Now we will take any point on AB, mark as M. Now M as a center, we take a convenient radius and draw an arc which intersect AB at 2 points. We mark these 2 points C and D. With C and D as centers and a radius greater than CM, we take in our compass and mark arcs with C and D. Which intersect each other at point P. Now, join PM. which is the required perpendicular on AB. Join PM this is the required perpendicular PM. Let us see exercise 14.5 question number 1, page number 286. Question is, draw line segment AB of length 7.3 centimeter and find its axis of symmetry. Students, axis of symmetry and bisector both are same. Now first we see steps of construction of this question. Now steps of constructions are, draw a line segment AB of length 7.3 centimeter, taking A and B as centers and radius more than half of AB, draw two arcs which intersect each other. Now join CD, then CD is the axis of symmetry of the line segment AB and this is the axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry means टू इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करना. यहाँ पर क्या होगा कि इसको हम क्या करेंगे, ए को और बी को जब फोल्ड करेंगे तो ये यहाँ से डिवाइड हो जाएगा टू इक्वल पार्ट्स में. दैट इज लाइन ऑफ सिमेट्री. अंडरस्टूड. लेट अस सी दिस कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑन द पेज. क्वेश्चन इज, ड्रॉ ए बी ऑफ लेंथ 7.3 centimeter and find its axis of symmetry. Let us see how we will draw this. First we will draw line segment of length 7.3 centimeter. We mark from 0, 7.3. Now mark this AB. Now taking A and B as centers and radius more than half of AB. More than half of AB, draw two arcs which intersect each other at C and D point. So mark two arcs like that with the same radius. Don't disturb this compasses and mark two arcs like that which intersect each other at C and D point. Mark C and D point. Join CD. This is the required axis of symmetry of line segment AB. Mark here 7.3 centimeter. And this is point O. So OA is equals to OB. This is the required perpendicular bisector or axis of symmetry. Both are same. Perpendicular bisector and axis of symmetry means same. Let us see question number 4 of exercise 14.5. Draw a line segment of length 12.8 centimeter. Using compasses, divide it into 4 equal parts. Verify by actual measurement. Let us see first steps of construction. Now first is, draw a line segment AB of length 12.8 centimeter. Using ruler, you draw a line segment of length 12.8 centimeter. After that, draw the perpendicular bisector of AB which cuts it at C. The C is the midpoint of AB. अब perpendicular bisector जैसे हमने last क्वेश्चन में किया था, line of symmetry. In the similar manner, we draw perpendicular bisector of AB and mark the given points. After that, draw the perpendicular bisector of AC which cuts it at D. Thus, D is the midpoint of AC. After that, again we draw a perpendicular bisector of the remaining जो 2 equal parts में divide हुआ है line segment, उसका हम further क्या करेंगे, perpendicular bisector draw करेंगे first half का. Again draw the perpendicular bisector of the CB which cuts it at E. Again we draw perpendicular bisector of the second half line segment and E is the midpoint of CB. Now point C, D and E divides the line segment in the 4 equal parts. Now by actual measurement we find that AD is equals to DC is equals to CE is equals to EB is equals to 3.2 centimeter. Now students, first we draw this line segment AB. After that, first we draw this perpendicular bisector and after that we draw again perpendicular bisector of AC. This is the first half, means C is the midpoint of AB. When we bisect AC, now D is the midpoint of AC. So AD and DC is equal and after that we draw perpendicular bisector of CB. So E is the midpoint of CB. Now AD, DC, CE and EB, all 4 parts are equal. Understood? Let us see this construction on the page. Let us start. Next question. Draw a line segment of length 12.8 centimeter using compasses. Divide it into 4 equal parts. Verify by actual measurement. So first we draw a line segment AB of length 12.8 centimeter with the help of ruler. Mark point A and B. Draw the perpendicular bisector of AB which cuts it at C. So first we will take length more than half of AB and draw perpendicular bisector like that. Now mark these point P, Q. Now join P, Q with the help of scale. This is the bisector of line segment AB and we mark C on it. So AC is equals to BC. Further we divide AC means perpendicular bisector of AC. Because we want to cut into 4 equal parts, so we will draw perpendicular bisector. Again we take more than half of length of AC and cut arcs like that which intersect each other at R and S point, join RS. Mark D point here. Now D point is the midpoint of AC. Now AD and CD is the equal. Again we draw perpendicular bisector of CB. We take more than half of length BC and draw perpendicular bisector again. And mark point UV, join UV. And mark E point here. Now E is the midpoint of CB and CE and EB is the equal in length. Now measure these length 3.2 centimeter. All segments have the same length, means AD is equals to DC is equals to CE is equals to EB is equals to 3.2 centimeter. This is the required figure of this question. Let us start question number 5 with line segment PQ of length 6.1 centimeter as diameter. Draw a circle. What we will do in this question? Students, first we draw with the help of scale 6.1 centimeter line segment, that is PQ. ये जो line segment है 6.1 centimeter का है. After that first we will bisect this PQ. Perpendicular bisector draw करोगे आप PQ का, और जो ये 6.1 सेंटीमीटर है ये 2 इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड हो जाएगा. नाउ एज अ रेडियस OQ मीन्स जो डायमीटर है उसका हाफ क्या होता है? रेडियस ऑफ द सर्कल. लुक हियर, दिस टाइप ऑफ फिगर we will get. Let us see this construction on the page. Next question is, with line segment PQ of length 6.1 centimeter as diameter, draw a circle. So first we draw a line segment of length 6.1 centimeter. Mark point P and Q on it, and this is the 6.1 centimeter. Now students, first we draw perpendicular bisector of this line segment to get radius of the circle, because we want to draw a circle. और डायमीटर है अपने पास में, तो डायमीटर से हम सर्कल कैसे ड्रॉ करेंगे? तो रेडियस हमारे पास में होना चाहिए, तो हम रेडियस को फाइंड करने के लिए फर्स्ट वी ड्रॉ परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर ऑफ PQ. नाउ टेक मोर देन हाफ ऑफ लेंथ PQ and draw 2 arcs from P and Q as a center which intersect at AB. Join AB AB cuts PQ at O point. Now OQ and OP is the radius. Now we take this length in the compass and draw a circle. We take O as a center and draw a circle. Draw a circle of radius OP. This is the required circle. So, what observe we in this question कि diameter is equals to twice of radius or radius is equals to half of the diameter. So, we find this result कि radius जो होता है वो diameter का half होता है. So, here radius is equals to 6.1 is divided by 2 is equals to 3.05 centimeter. Let us see exercise 14.6, question number 1. Draw angle POQ of measure 75 degree and find its line of symmetry. Now we will discuss bisector of angles. We divide two